Fall break has officially started, and the first thing on my list was to get to this damn store so I can make sure I have enough food in this house for these gremlins. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Carmen Stroud, and I'm a wife and mother of 9 kids. Usually I go full shopping for the whole house, but anytime I know my kids gonna be on break, I can't do that shit. So I'm just getting enough for this week. That way I can make sure they don't kill all my food. And you best believe your girl is gonna be strategic. I'm getting mostly shit we can cook. And the only snacks I'm buying is what my kids are gonna need for their fashion show on Saturday and Sunday, so they don't be hollering how hungry they are. Now today's budget was $500, so I started off by going to Walmart to get meat. Normally I would go to Sam's, but I knew if I drove any further, they was gonna get on my husband fucking nerves, asking when the hell I'm coming back so I can fix them some food. Now I know some of y'all asses gonna be talking about my kids old enough to get in the kitchen and make them some food. And while that is a fact, I don't want their asses in my fucking kitchen. They don't understand portions. And then we will fuck around and be where we started, and that is with empty fucking cabinets. Anybody else gotta re-up when it's time for their kids to be out on break? I swear I be feeling like the lunch lady. I gotta get breakfast together, make sure lunch is out on time, follow up with some type of mid-afternoon snack if I'm feeling generous, and then be ready to run back in that kitchen and have dinner on the table. And let's just say I don't see how y'all custodians do it, because these kids messy as hell. I swear if I pick up one more grain of rice off of my fucking floor, when all them kids had to do was eat over their damn plate. And my 6-year-old, no matter how many times I keep telling her to use a utensil, every time she start eating, she using her hands. I think we need to start enforcing table etiquette at the schools too, because clearly they don't get it enough at home. Now after I left Walmart, I went over to Kroger and got some small stuff. And let's just say I love Chick-fil-A sauce down, and so do them kids. So I made sure I got me some different sauces for us to put on our food. Then I also got some bread, some pasta noodles, some fruit cups, and I had to make sure I got me some canned goods so I can make sure them kids had some vegetables to go on the side. Look, if you do fresh vegetables, that's your business. Afterwards, I ran over to the chip aisle and got me a little small snack. And then I had to go over and get some eggs as well. And do you know I left that fucking store without even getting anything to go with the breakfast? I guess eggs and pancakes it is. That is, unless my ass feel like going to the store later on. I can't believe this shit. I literally got in the store with a plan, and it seemed like half the things I planned to pick up, I still ended up forgetting something. Now, we ain't really got too much of plans for this break, and that's because I really want to catch up on some rest, and the kids do got a few doctor's appointments lined up. But what y'all doing this break? I know my ass gotta hurry up and get home, because I know they ready to eat now. But if you watch this video all the way to the end, go ahead and drop some cheese in the comments. I'm making spaghetti for lunch. What are you making? Bye!